Hi, my name is Oliver and this is Create Something with Onramp. So today we're going to go over third-party logistics companies and Amazon FBA prep services within the context of Amazon sellers. So a third-party logistics company is exactly what it sounds like. They're a third party, so they're a company you hire out that handles logistic kind of tasks related to your e-commerce business. And they can do anything and everything. They can fulfill your product, they can pick it up from the port, they can ship it out to individual customers, they can send it by the freight load to different areas, they can do a lot of different services, they can inspect your product, they can bundle packages together, they can do a lot of different things. In terms of Amazon FBA sellers, they would mostly be interested in the 3PL kind of gathering the products from overseas and then sending them off to Amazon's internal FBA warehouses where they can then become Prime eligible. So an Amazon FBA prep service is very similar to a 3PL, however, they're only focused on what I just mentioned with the prepping of products to get sent into an FBA warehouse. Usually the distinction between FBA prep services and 3PLs is that FBA prep services do less than a 3PL would do. They are only kind of related to helping sellers store their products and getting them sent over to Amazon warehouses. 3PLs typically have that service bundled in with other services, but that's kind of the distinction. Just one is more focused than the other. In the past, Amazon sellers didn't utilize 3PLs as much as they used to these days for two main reasons. Reason number one, in the past, Amazon didn't have any product limits on their own warehouses. So you could send products directly from the factory overseas into an Amazon FBA warehouse and never had to store it anywhere else. And two, shipping has increased for overseas freight by 5 times, 10 times than it was just a few short years ago. So now containers have to be packed much more tightly and much more efficiently for sellers to even get a good margin out of their product. These two problems kind of led to the idea of sellers needing a third party to hold on to their products before they send it to an FBA warehouse and a place to send it to because they can't send it directly to Amazon anymore. So this is why 3PLs are more popular than ever. So if you're an Amazon seller or you're starting an e-commerce business or you are in the beginning, or you're kind of selling products out of your home, or you're fulfilling things out of your house or out of your garage or out of your own storage unit, you might start to consider a 3PL. So these are the kind of scenarios where you would consider using a 3PL or an Amazon FBA prep service. So one is if you're just starting a business, you might go, hey, I'm gonna make a business and I never wanna see the product. I wanna be completely hands-off. I want this to just be run on my computer. I don't wanna do any manual work, and I wanna just stay organized that way. So that's what a lot of people do these days. They'll start a business, they never wanna see the product, they just send it straight to the 3PL and they just grow it from there. The other scenario is that somebody started a business and they kind of fulfill and package products themselves. Either they pack it in their garage or their apartment, or they have a storage unit, or they have their own warehouse, and they're starting to grow and the products are just getting too voluminous. It's taking too long to send things off to Amazon. It's just getting to be too much. And then they go, okay, well, it's too much for me. I need to consider 3PL. And then the third kind of scenario would be what I mentioned earlier, is if you used to send things directly into Amazon from overseas, but you can't do that anymore because they have product limits, you need to consider 3PL to hold on to your products while you slowly feed them into Amazon. So anyways, how do you find a 3PL or an Amazon FBA prep service? So sadly, it's not actually that easy. The number one way you can do it is obviously to do internet research. You can go on Google, you can kind of see what's out there. And they're not easy to find, and the pricing services for all of them are all over the place. One will price things differently one way, and one will price things a different way. So consider things like, okay, well, I usually send my products to this port, and then I usually send my products to this FBA warehouse. Where's a good in-between 3PL that can kind of be the bridge between those two, where I can send them to? And then two, you need to make sure that their fees and their services are not too high to destroy your margins. So one thing you can do is make sure that you try to get your new 3PL or your prep service to do as little as possible. You don't want them inspecting products. You don't want them packaging products or labeling products or doing anything that would drive an individual fee per product. You just want them to get things set up for Amazon and to be sent off. So whether that means just moving boxes around onto pallets and then putting the labels on the pallets and sending them off, that's pretty much the most you want them to do. Otherwise, they're going to start charging for everything. So if you can get your services done in the country of origin, that'll help with your savings. One thing you should do with a 3PL is make sure you take your time, you vet each one properly, and one big tip is you can judge the quality of a 3PL based on their communication with you as you're trying to vet them. So a very highly communicating 3PL, if they are good communicators before you're a customer, they'll be good communicators after you're a customer. So use that as one of your biggest metrics when vetting one, and then also check their fees and cover over their price sheet and make sure you're doing something that's good for your business. So that was a quick overview of 3PLs and Amazon Prep Services. Be sure to subscribe. We're making content all the time for Amazon sellers who are growing their business. This is Create Something with Onramp, and I'm Oliver.